With a yo-ho-ho, it's Taylor the Toaster. Welcome back to Let's Play Mario Tennis Power Tour! In the last video, we beat Elroy. And in this video, it's time for the Island Open Final! We're gonna play against Willy! So, as we get rounded up by the staff, we have one last handshake, or nod to each other or whatever. No, we're not going to make any sort of contact at all. But by Goldfish, you offered something new for me in this game, and I'll love you forever. So, shake hands, and just look at each other, nod heads, that'll do. Willy goes off to the other side of the court, we're going in. So, let's start to crowd around centre court. Willy's already gotten to play probably more than one match here. This is the first time we've been on centre court. Yeah, thanks for that, Clay. Shame you have to be retired, but at least you can support me in this, the final match of the Island Open. I hope you're looking forward to this, because I sure am. Sky versus Willy. Let's go. First serve. Straight to me, and as you can see, just like in the doubles match we played against Willy, he does have a lot of spin on his shots. He's still got those power shots based off of Golden Sun's synergy, and we get the first 15 points. So, isn't that good? So in the last episode, I was talking about my experience with the Wii U, and I never got to finish what I was saying. I might continue that in the finals match, but at the same time I do kind of want to keep this contemporary. But for now, I'll talk about something which can be relevant basically whenever. So, even though it was a recent news story, it could be funny wherever. So, I was watching the news recently, and some policeman's gotten in trouble with the law for tasering a blind man, mistaking his walking stick for a samurai sword. How do you even do that? Flying sword! Boom! I don't see how anyone could make that kind of mistake, but in this final, we've already got the first game, and we are getting an ultimate return here. And they're back up to 30 points. Can we get an ultimate return again? Not quite, but we get an ultimate second hit, and that is the set point already. Come on, let's just quickly score this. Yes, we are a third of the way through the final already. Why are matches taking less time than usual to beat now? I guess I've really mastered that return, because that was a very good return. And let's get that flat shot up and running. Yep, very good. Don't I sound happy? It's because there's just been a lot of things happening lately to make me happy. Somebody's uncovered the German series of Robot Wars. I can't wait to see that. If you know me, you'll know Robot Wars is my favourite TV show. And despite being made in 2001, the German series has never been on the internet before, and basically never seen outside of Germany. So, I'm very looking forward to doing that. For now, I'm playing tennis. So, let's win at tennis! Haven't we got such a powerful shot? We've got a game point! Come on, don't take this to deuce. I want to see how quickly I can do this. I'm using entirely flat shots, no topspin, no slice. Flat shots all the way. That was a topspin shot. Well, actually, it's not topspin. This isn't Mario Tennis Open. Well, it might be topspin. I don't know. Flying shot! Boom! I know what that was. 15. Win this game. We have got the second set out of 3 we would need. Out of 5 total. You've got the summoner shot and all, based on Golden Sun, as I've said, but honestly, it's not that good. You'd think one of the hardest to unlock power shots in the game, and the one that is owned by the final boss, because I consider the Peach Tournament after game, you'd think it'd be a little better, but no, it's not, and he's allowed us to get that set point. So, it's just one more set to go. That's Willy's defensive power shot. I should have that for myself right now, because I beat that card flipping minigame. Was it Instinct Drill? Yeah, I beat that myself on level 3, so that should have unlocked that power shot, but for some reason it didn't. Oh, nicely done, Willy. But yeah, I don't understand why I don't have that, but I don't. So, hard cheddar. Certainly won't be getting that at any point in this LP. I don't even have it on my GBA save file, but I'm working on that. That's a lot of typhoon shots. Can't we have some more flying shots? Nice way to round off the final, that would be. But now let's just get ourselves towards the game point with a flying failure. I mean, she was flying, using the power of leaves. Oh well, that's the game point, and then just one more to go. Oh man, I'm so hyped for this. We're gonna... Wow! We need you to take on Bruce, man! You can get a service ace like that. God, can I have your powers for a bit? Wow, he's starting to make a comeback, isn't he? But it's all in vain, because just one more ball past Willy in this, the championship point, and we've done it! Game, set, and match! Willy is out and we are the Island Open champions! Let go of the R button, enjoy! Not the word enjoy, but I'm just saying we are in joy. Yeah, I never should have bothered. Yep, 11 across the board on the secondary stats. Willy can now be chosen as a character at the select... Well, can now be chosen at the character select screen. And watch us bump him off. I wonder who won the third place playoff between Elroy and Mynx. I guess we'll find out when we have a look at the podium. As the fireworks go off into the sky in all their 16-bit glory. We have a look at the audience and the potted plants they've moved on here, and the cannons. Why are there cannons here? I know they're gonna fire confetti. Yep, there's all the players from Union and Empire and Academy and Factory. It seems like Elroy beat Mynx, so that's good to know. There's all the coaches. Union's on her own as always, and look at that trophy. Looks to have a dent in the top or something. But I don't care, because we earned this trophy. Now we wave to the crowd and have a look at a singles version of the to be continued screen. If you look in the audience, there's all sorts of people from our journey across the game. There's Paula and Flit and Victoria, or as you know her, Tori, Clay and Skipper of course, and Whisker, and some harder to identify people at the back. That one on the right looks like Emmy, but she's stuck at home looking after the varsity courts. I should have shown that off, but oh well. We don't get a credit sequence, surprisingly, but we talk to Clay. Good morning, Sky. So what you got planned for today, Sky? Well, singles I guess. Mario and the others are waiting. You should head for Mario World. Yep, have a look at... Well, that's actually the Peach Tournament doubles trophy. Because the Island Open trophies... yeah, I did jump in that pipe. The Island Open trophies are actually on display at the school, which I might as well show off. Do you know what? Let's go visit Silent. This would be a short video if we didn't talk to some NPCs. So, hey Silent, did you practice at all during the tournament? Alright, did you practice at all during the tournament? No, actually I didn't. You won the Open without practicing. I'd really hate to play the day you do practice. And that's probably the last time we'll ever speak to Silent, but he was a decent NPC. So, there's actually somebody on the junior courts I'd like to speak to, because it's pretty interesting what they do. So, let's find you.
What? You're the champion?
I am indeed.
No way!
Wah! Wah! Do a run a circle around you, just like that Hindu story where the guy who looks like an elephant challenged the other guy to run around the world, and he just ran around his mother, and it was basically cheating, but he was declared the winner because his mum is the world to him. Anyways, why am I talking about Hindu stories?
I can't handle this. I'm gonna run off the shock of it all.
And then, puffing and panting.
Don't tell my partner. I swear. She'll freak out and start running around like mad.
Nice to speak to some of the junior players. I might as well talk to Vegeta! I wonder if I could beat you with my power shot. I feel pretty good about this. And then my partner's got a lot of nerve to think he would beat you with that power shot of his. What, does he actually have a power shot? Well, nice for you, I guess. Looks like my advice paid off. You were totally fearless, and you won the island open. Of course, whether you can win the next one, that's the real test. Well, we never get to do that across the course of this game, I'm afraid. Let's talk to some more NPCs then. Sudden cut? What? We're here at the varsity course, let's see what everyone has to say.
Anyone with talent can win, even newcomers. You proved that for us. Like, totally.
Your victory had to have been luck. Don't get all stuck up about it. No, I want it on skill.
I want to have more power to my game, so I can get into the open next year.
Yeah, well, I hope to see you there, mate.
I can't believe you won this year and Elroy still hasn't.
And you?
I let the championship get away this year, but I promise you, I'll be champion next year.
Hey coach, it's natural people would call you victor in your first tournament a fluke. Make sure to win again next year and shut them up for good. Well, I would do that if the game would let me. I thought acting all scary will give me the edge. Now when I see you, I'm ashamed I ever thought that way. Yes, it did. So now, let's just go see the headmaster and have a look at our trophies. Both of them. Island Open doubles and singles. And then in the next episode, why am I going to the training center? And then in the next episode, we'll be heading inside that statue once again. Even though the general public are all watching. Let's talk to this guy.
What's been happening at the Island Open? What? Oh shoot! You mean it's over and I didn't even notice?
Oh, poor guy. And what about you?
Sky, you're the Island Open champ, for crying out loud. No one needs the computer to know who you are.
You're damn right. Vending machine! The selection of sports drinks is small. Oh dear. Yeah, let's have a chat with the headmaster first. He's got that picture of Mario on his wall, and there's also Alex here.
I'm the headmaster's secretary, so of course I'll hold what's said here in the strictest confidence.
That's a big computer you got there, pal.
I hope playing tennis with Mario will be one of your fondest memories, just as it is for me.
Oh, it was a good memory, even though I didn't actually play Mario. Sky, was it fun playing against the legendary Mario? I haven't played Mario yet, mate. I've only battled Peach and I have played against. Have I? Like, why can't I remember? Well, I've said no to the headmaster now. Let's have a look in his wardrobe. The headmaster's tailor-made suit is neatly hanging inside. So, let's see these trophies. There's these trophies earned over the process of the original game, but they put them over here for a reason. They knew these trophies would be on display. And I have to say the doubles one looks a lot nicer. But as we look at these trophies and cut Samantha off screen, I think that's a great place to end the video. In the next episode, Peach Tournament, Singles. See you then.